YouTube, what up? Welcome to another edition of Wrestling with Watts and I'm Watts. Today, we're talking about that TLC match that was announced for SummerSlam, a six-way TLC match that was announced for SummerSlam, which consists of the Wyatt Six, Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, Rey Fenix and Andrade, the Street Profits, and Fraxium. That one's gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. As much as it seems like it's a clusterfuck of a match because there's so many competitors in the match, it's gonna be a good match because we've seen what the triple threat match for the tag team titles has done for the tag team division. It kind of woke people up and it made people realize, well, not really made people realize, to be honest, because we was already upset that it wasn't at WrestleMania in the first place. So to be honest, this right here is them trying to do it the right way. I just wish that the Profits was going in to SummerSlam with the tag team titles. If you was going to give it to the Wyatts, why not just give it to the Wyatts at SummerSlam? Let the Profits hold on to it for a little bit longer. Maybe have the Profits beat the Wyatts for the first match, and then they turn heel and start using underhanded tactics and stuff. So even though I know it's going to be a good match, it's still a little bit of a clusterfuck because the match is being announced now when it should have probably been announced like 2 weeks ago. But it is what it is. I know it's going to be a good match. I know that all of these guys that's in this match has the capability to perform and deliver. And I'm actually really happy about it because there was no way on God's not so green earth that the tag team titles on both brands actually shouldn't have been on the line. Now, from what I'm looking at now, it's looking like the World Tag Team titles is not going to be on the line at SummerSlam. It is what it is. Not going to hold you. I'm not the most concerned about seeing the LWO versus Finn Balor and JD McDonough for the tag team titles. That could have been allocated for a tag team that was being featured a lot more than the LWO has been featured, because the LWO, I'm over it. I feel like everybody should really go their separate ways. Don't get me wrong, I do like I do like Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, and I want them to be a tag team, but I kind of want them to get away from the LWO stuff. I want Rey Mysterio to go back to just being Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee to be Dragon Lee, and be his own man, because them staying together is not really benefiting anybody in the faction at all, especially when the leader's on the shelf. So we could just kind of scrap that. But that's another story for another day. We're talking about the 6 tag team ladder match. I know this is going to be crazy because you got a lot of high flyers in the match, and it's just going to be a lot of chaos because you got Uncle Howdy and Eric Rowan and Nikki Cross that's going to be, lingering around, but then you also have B-Fab that's probably going to interfere and attack Nikki Cross if Nikki Cross gets involved, so that's going to be a good thing as well. And then Candice LeRae is going to be in the mix more than likely because she runs with DIY, obviously. So I'm excited, and I feel like this match has the potential to be the match of the night because I'm gonna be real with you. The SummerSlam card is not terrible, but I don't see any of these matches that's not the TLC match still in the show for real. That's just me. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. I could be way off, but none of these matches, like I think Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker got announced. It could be a good match, but I don't think it's going to be a good match. It might just end up being average at best. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Now Cody Rhodes is saying bring the best version of yourself, because if you don't, I'ma smoke you. What else? We got Jelly Roll and Randy Orton versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Now, I have no doubt in my mind that this will be a decent match because of the people that's in it that can carry Jelly Roll, which I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. I'm going to just reserve my judgment. But celebrity matches are never really supposed to be 5 stars. We got lightning in the bottle when we got Damian Priest versus Bad Bunny. That was hard. But celebrity matches are not really that great because of the fact that you got to go at the celebrities' pace and they're not really allocated to the business and how things get done. So there's a lot of matches that's going to be good. Where we got CM Punk versus Gunther. I'm not really expecting that much from CM Punk in 2025 when it comes to actual ring skill. He can still lace him up and he can still go, obviously, but I'm not expecting CM Punk to run like he did in 2011 and 2025. And then Gunther, love Gunther, but yeah, he has to come off that title soon. Not even gonna lie, but this match right here, this has the potential to be match of the night. It's almost a no-brainer. Not gonna even lie to you. Like it's damn near a no-brainer, bro. So keep your eyes peeled. Let me know what you think is going to be the match of the night at SummerSlam night 1 or night 2. What else? Oh yeah, Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton. They're gonna go head to head. Tiffany Stratton's keeping that title warm for Jade Cargill, and I already know what's going to come of that. This is going to lead to, down the line, WrestleMania 2026. If you ask me, we're going to get Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill finally. But like I said before, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Like and subscribe if you're here with it. Thank you guys for continuously supporting me. And the uploads is not going to be as frequent for the next 5 days because I have a situation with my Wi-Fi. I gotta call it like technicians that they gotta come take care of something. But I'm gonna still be tapping in and I'm still be uploading. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. I'm out. Peace.